So folks, here we are at the ocean, and of course in the summertime, especially early summer, the mosquitoes, they are out to play. And so we have our Thermacell E90 here. We're going to be doing a video here and going over all the features of this and how to use it and best employ it, and what it uses to deter those mosquitoes. So folks, for many years I've used Thermacell successfully. You have two options out there. There's of course the traditional Thermacell units. They use the butane cartridges, and then they have a little pad, and basically using heat, the vapors come off of that pad and drive mosquitoes away. Or what Thermacell has now is an E option, where it uses an electronic warmer to warm that fluid up and kind of launch it into the air. So two different options out there. Folks, our E90 unit here has about 9 hours to put that of power to put that repellent out into the air. And so how does Thermacell work? Well, it's pretty simple. There's a compound, this is in particular what's in this is metofluthrin. So pretty much it is a synthetic compound of the chrysanthemum flower, and insects don't like it one bit. So it's not 100% effective at driving mosquitoes away, but it is very, very effective, as I have found over many, many years of using Thermacell products, keeping those mosquitoes away. So pretty much what it does is that whenever they encounter it in the air, it affects their nervous system, reduces the chance that they're going to bite, and then also too is just kind of a deterrent. Usually you'll watch them, they'll fly into the area and they're like, nope, don't want any part of this, and away they go. So so with the E90 here, we have about 9 hours of power to drive them away. With the little package here of the metofluthrin, about 12 hours in this, so you would need refills at some point. And unlike the traditional Thermacell that uses butane cartridges, this is just an electronic warmer right here that basically warms up that compound, launches it into the air. Now folks, to use it, it's very simple, not hard at all. The lid is kind of held on with some magnets there, so you just kind of gingerly kind of pop it off there. And then we have our cartridge. There's a little plastic protector tab for the wick, and you just press in these two tabs here to pop it off. And then you're just going to place it down into the holder here. And now we got to put the lid back on. So you just want to make sure the orientation is right, and then boom, there you go. So now to turn it on, all we got to do is just hold this down, and what it's going to do is it's going to start warming up. So when you see the little lights flashing all around in a circle, it's starting to warm everything up. It's going to take about 15 minutes, and then you're going to see vapor coming out the top. Possibly, kind of depends on the weather conditions and all that. But it'll start to vent that after about 15 minutes, and then it will light up solid when it's done doing that. So generally what I do for tactics is I want to kind of create a zone around me with the Thermacell unit. So generally I'll have a couple of Thermacell units if I'm just sitting there by myself, but often I'm with other folks. So I might have one in the center, and then the other thing I'll do over there, there will be another one over to the left, kind of protecting that way. And then I will have another Thermacell unit like over there on the right. And so the other thing too is I might actually push this table out a little bit more forward. And you just want to create some sort of zone around you to kind of create that cloud to pretty much keep those mosquitoes away. So sitting here on the porch at nighttime, that's when they want to come in to feast. So I will just want to create that wall pretty much around me to you know, keep them away so they don't bite. So folks, after a couple minutes, you can probably see it, just kind of a little bit of that mist there, kind of wicking out of there. And whenever it lights up, all four lights solid, it's doing its thing. And yeah, so you just let it kind of create that cloud, and just let it go to town, doing that for as long as you need it to. And then when you're done, all you got to do is just go ahead, press and hold this button for 2 seconds, and it'll shut off, and then charge it up if you need it. Replace, they also sell the refills for the repellent as well, so you can get those too. But anyways folks, these Thermacell units, they are highly effective. Been using them for many years. They work really well. So if you don't want to get bitten by mosquitoes or dramatically reduce the chance of it, these Thermacell units, they're awesome. So if you don't want to mess with the butane cartridges with the traditional Thermacell, you can get these basically this one here, the E90, and yeah, do it that way. So anyways, folks, y'all have a good day.